We, the maths teachers, welcome you back to the e-learning program. In the previous video, we have revised subtraction of 5-digit and 6-digit numbers, properties of subtraction, and word problems on subtraction. In today's video, let us revise multiplication of 4 and 5-digit numbers by a 2-digit multiplier and 3-digit multiplier, multiplication by 10 and its multiples, properties of multiplication. Multiplication of 4 and 5-digit numbers. We have already learnt the multiplication of 3-digit numbers by 1 and 2-digit multipliers. In this video, we shall revise the multiplication of 4 and 5-digit numbers. To multiply large numbers, we follow these steps. Step 1. Start multiplying from the ones column. Step 2. Move to the tens column, add the carried over number if any, and so on. Multiplying 4-digit number by a 2-digit multiplier. Let us understand this with an example. Example 1. Multiply 3172 by 25. Step 1. Split the multiplier. That is, 25 is equal to 20 plus 5. Step 2. Multiply by the ones. That is, 3172 multiply by 5. 5 twos are 10. Write 0 in ones column and 1 as a carry forward to tens column. 5 sevens are 35. 35 plus 1 is 36. Write 6 in tens column and carry forward 3 to the hundreds column. 5 ones are 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Write 8 in hundreds column. 5 threes are 15. Write 5 in thousands column and 1 in 10,000s column. So, the product obtained here is 15,860. Step 3. Multiply by the tens. That is, 3172 multiply by 20. Now, let us multiply 3172 by 20. Since we are multiplying by 20, we have 0 in ones column. Write 0 in ones place. Now, let us multiply by 2. 2 twos are 4. Write 4 in tens column. 2 sevens are 14. Write 4 in hundreds column and carry forward 1 to hundreds column. 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Write 3 in thousands column. 2 threes are 6. Write 6 in 10,000s column. So, the product obtained here is 63,440. Step 4. Add the products obtained in step 2 and step 3. That is, 15,860 plus 63,440. We get 79,300. Therefore, the product obtained is 79,300. Multiplying 5-digit number by a 3-digit multiplier. Example, find the product of 23,450 and 125. We follow the same steps. That is, step 1, split the multiplier. That is, 125 is equal to 100 plus 20 plus 5. Step 2. Multiply 23,450 by 5. That is, 5 zeros are 0. Write 0 in ones column. 5 fives are 25. Write 5 in tens column and 2 as a carry forward to hundreds column. 5 fours are 20. 20 plus 2 is equal to 22. Write 2 in hundreds column and carry forward 2 to the thousands column. 5 threes are 15. 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. Write 7 in thousands column and 1 as a carry forward to 10,000s column. 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. Write 1 in 10,000s column and 1 in lakhs column. So, the product obtained here is 1,17,250. Step 3. Multiply 23,450 by 20. Since we are multiplying by the number which is there in tens column, we write 0 in ones column. Now let us start the multiplication. 2 zeros are 0. Write 0 in tens column. 2 fives are 10. Write 0 in hundreds column and 1 as a carry forward to hundreds column. 2 fours are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Write 9 in thousands column. 2 threes are 6. Write 6 in 10,000s column. 2 twos are 4. Write 4 in lakhs column. So, the product obtained here is 4,69,000. Step 4. Multiply 23,450 by 100. Since we are multiplying a digit which is there in hundreds column, we write 0 in ones and tens column. Now, let us begin the multiplication. 1 zeros are 0. Write 0 in hundreds column. 1 fives are 5. Write 5 in thousands column. 1 fours are 4. Write 4 in 10,000s column. 1 threes are 3. Write 3 in lakhs column. 1 twos are 2. Write 2 in 10 lakhs column. So, the product obtained here is 23,45,000. Step 5. Add the products obtained in step 2, 3 and 4. We get 29,31,250. Therefore, when we multiply 23,450 by 125, we get 29,31,250. Multiplication by 10 and its multiples. Children, remember, when the multiplier is 1, the product is the multiplicand itself. That is, 25 multiplied with 1 is equal to 25. When the multiplier is 10, 100 or 1000, the product can be obtained by adding as many zeros to the multiplicand as there are zeros in the multiplier. For example, 26 multiply with 10. We multiply 26 with 1. We get 26. But there is 1 0. We write that 1 0 to the extreme right. So, the product obtained here is 260. Example 2. 74 multiply with 100. First, we shall multiply 74 with 1. We get 74. Since 100 is having 2 zeros, we put 2 zeros to the extreme right of the product. So, the product obtained here is 7,400. Example 3. 52 multiply with 1000. First we shall multiply 52 with 1. We get 52. Since 1000 has 3 zeros, we write 3 zeros to the extreme right. So the product obtained here is 52,000. If we have 24 multiply with 30, first we shall multiply 24 by 3. That is, 24 multiply with 3, we get the product as 72. Then put as many zeros as there are in the multiplier. That is, 24 multiply with 30. There is 1 zero with the multiplier. So we write that 0 in the extreme right of the product. So the product obtained here is 720. 30 multiply with 20 multiply with 80. First, let us multiply the non-zero digits. That is, 3 multiply with 2 multiply with 8. 3 multiply with 2 is 6. 6 multiply with 8 is equal to 48. Now, put as many zeros are there in all the numbers. That is, there are 3 zeros. 30 multiply with 20 multiply with 80, we get the product as 48,000. Properties of multiplication. Let us recall the important properties of multiplication. The first property is order property. While multiplying two numbers, any change in the order of numbers does not change the product. Example, 654 multiply with 70, we get the product as 45,780. Now, if we interchange the multiplicand and the multiplier, the product remains the same. That is, 70 multiply with 654, we get 45,780. Property 2. Multiplicative property of 1. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. For example, 706 multiply with 1 is equal to 706. And 1 multiply with 2345, we get 2345. Property 3. Multiplicative property of 0. The product of a number and 0 is always 0. For example, 786 multiply with 0 is equal to 0. Property 4. Grouping property of multiplication. While multiplying more than two numbers, any change in the grouping of numbers does not change the product. For example, multiply 25, 2 and 625. Here, we are multiplying in a different order. First, we shall multiply the first two terms and then the third term, but the product remains the same. In second one, we are multiplying the second and the third term and then multiplying with the first term. Again, the product remains the same. In the third one, we are multiplying the first and the third term and then multiplying the second term. Again, the product remains the same. So, while multiplying more than two numbers, any change in the grouping of numbers does not change the product. Dear children, through this video, we have revised multiplication of 4 and 5 digit numbers by a 2-digit multiplier and 3-digit multiplier, multiplication by 10 and its multiples, and properties of multiplication. Kindly practice mathematics sums every day. Thank you. Have a nice day.